hard, and
Those
hopefully
posts are
everything's
shaking.
okay with Greg Toller. Those posts are still vibrating from the hit, and hopefully everything's okay with Greg. Big hit there on the right into the padding. Take a quick little replay look at it. No, we won't.
No
Sorry.
replay.
Hopefully everything's okay with Greg. Hopefully you're really strong, dude. Hopefully you can just shake it off. Maybe just got the wind knocked out of him for a quick sec. But again, gave the field goal post a little forearm shiver. And again, hopefully everything's okay with Greg. Maybe just has to take some time out just for a little bit, and hopefully we can see him back into this game.
I sure hope so. Greg's a key part of this offense, as he has just shown that he can make those deep catches.
For sure, last game against the Patriots, had a few drop passes, wasn't probably one of the better performances we've seen from him, but obviously he makes those catches like that just look so easy. I mean, phenomenal play there from Greg. Way to read the corner, and the man-to-man defense got put into the double coverage spot and just was able to haul it in for the touchdown. And a great play from Bub, taking his time in the pocket and throwing it right over those corners. Beautiful play. Greg's coming off the field here. Looks like he might be just a little bit sore from running into the post. And again, hopefully everything's okay. Looks like he's walking pretty normal here. Got a little bit of a slush walking with him. Again, hopefully everything's okay here with Greg. I'm going to take a look at him, and we'll get back to you on whether or not he's going to be okay to play for the rest of this game. And again, hopefully he is.
I think he should be okay. Just a little discombobulated and everything.
Oh, for sure. Hitting the best part about that is these are padded posts. A lot of the posts sometimes cannot be padded, especially in high school ball. So we're glad to see that here. And actually, that might have prevented an even bigger injury by running into the padding. Here's Hudson Schambach getting ready for the PAT attempt. I mean, does he ever miss?
I don't think so.
I don't think so at all. Field goal percentage out of this world, as Hudson has actually never missed more than two. Yes, that's right. 2 PAT attempts in his last 2 seasons.
Insane stats right there.
Insane stats. Has had blocked field goals, don't get me wrong, folks. But again, a lot of that doesn't come down to the kicker itself. Beautiful play there from Greg Toller. Now the score, 21, Highland to the Bulldogs, 7.
Thank you to Damage Control and DC Restoration. They specialize in providing outstanding professional emergency and restoration services to your home or business. Thank you, Damage Control.
Thank you very much. Your Highland Hawks kicking team coming out into the field here as the Bulldogs will set to receive, as they will get ready for their second offensive drive. And within the first minute, that's right, folks, less than a minute into this first quarter, we have had a fumble recovery and a 50-plus yard catching touchdown from number 16, Greg Toller. And again, beautiful play there from Greg, going back to that, just being able to read those corners on that man-to-man coverage and just making that play look easy. And I mean, I'm telling you, if there is a guy who could put up Madden ratings over the 99 mark, it'd be a guy like Greg.
It would be.
Hopefully Greg will show them why Tyreek Hill deserves a 99. Here's the high kick from Hudson, right around the 20. And ooh, big hit on the backfield. That was just smoking hot there. Sorry, folks, that was just a huge hit, just full of fire there from your Highland Hawks, Cash Gollamore. Ball be spotted right around the 34-yard line. Again, Bulldogs kind of right in the same field position, same area of where they were after the fumble. Again, they're coming onto the field here, making sure that they can put up some points. And here's the run right at the middle. Pushing the back there from Terrence Martin. Tackle made, though, by number 67 for your Highland Hawks. Tackle again was made by number 67. Gain of around 4 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 6 here. Here's the other run out to the right side, far right side. And, ooh, getting him down. Number 30 for your Highland Hawks. What a beautiful play there from none other than Crew Lunt. Beautiful play there from Crew, just reading the outside linebacker there.
Yeah.
Beautiful blitz play there.
Our defense has been out of this world today.
For sure, great defensive game. Great defensive game here for Highland. Love to see it. Quick little look there at Bertram Berry lined up right in front. There's Crew Lunt making the huge tackle there. Will still be about a gain of 2 for the Bulldogs. That'll put them in a 3rd and 4 position. Looking for an open receiver, finds right side. Ooh, deflected pass. Beautiful play there from number 24, Cole Archibald. Great play. Great read. And all around a great game for Cole Archibald tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Making big tackles in big moments. You know what they say, defense wins championships, and I am a firm believer in that, folks.
I am too.
Getting ready here for the punt. Got to be careful of fakes, though, too. Bulldogs have been known to use them from time to time. Way to get hauled in there. Fair catch from none other than number 15 for your Highland Hawks. Free safety, Grady Crandall.
And there's Bub for this next set of downs.
Of course, Bub being a big player in tonight's game. Of course, allowed 1 interception. Has since not thrown a pick and has been able to actually put up a touchdown after that interception. Beautiful game tonight from Bub. Love to see the passing game go well for that guy. Jay Martin at the left side, breaks it, got room, hurdles, and a beautiful play from Jay. Jay amazing, stays amazing.
Flag on the play.
Flag on the play, and what a hurdle there from Jay, just going right over that defensive tackle. Beautiful play.
Thank you to Skolzen, Goldbranson, and Patience Law. They have served the residents of Arizona for 60 years, and they will work for you and help you after an accident. Thank you, Skolzen.
Flag will be taken back. That'll, again, folks, bring up about 2nd and 6 here. Sorry, folks. Sorry, folks, after the flag was denied, that was a first down for Jay Martin. Nice little 11-yard rushing play from Jay. Getting ready in the backfield, it's Bub. Hands it off again to Jay. Gets stuffed, though, almost immediately at the line of scrimmage. Jay barely gains about a yard there. That'll bring up actually 2nd and 9. Jay, of course, taking a little bit of a breather right now, as, of course, he had a big game again against ALA, putting up 125 rushing yards and 15 carries. And, I mean, after nights like that, I mean, got to give him a little bit of a breather here time to time.
Yeah, for sure. Everyone needs a break.
Elijah Denson in the backfield now, just in motion, as you saw. Fakes the handoff. Bub looking for an open receiver out the left side. Ooh, and what should have been a PI.
And there it
is. Beautiful call there by the refs, and your Highland Hawks going to have some excellent field position after this. Crew Crandall just being able to get himself open for a solid second. Got his man beat by about a step or two and gets held back there by the corner. And just flag comes out, and, of course, you're going to have a PI on a call like that.
Yeah, you have to make those calls.
For sure, great read, too, by the referee being in the right spot, right time. The only difference about PIs in high school football is it will not be where the ball was initially spotted. It'll be taken up by about 15 yards. Now your Highland Hawks will be at around the 49-yard line. Only difference between that really separates high school football from college football in terms of big rules like that is just going to be those PI calls. Of course, gain of 15 rather than where the ball was initially thrown. And where the PI, where I should say the PI occurred. For those of you at home who don't know, PI stands for pass interference. Here's Bob looking for an open receiver left side. Beautiful catch by Catcher Taylor. He's got room in front. Great tackle by Charles Chelsea as he goes up, and he's got room in front. 10, 5, and
did he get it?
Just short. And, oh, man, hopefully the refs may try to take a look. I think that Catcher Taylor might have just gotten the ball in. He hits the inside part of the pylon.
That was close.
Very close, but he did hit the pylon.
They're going to rule it short.
They will rule it short.
Here's
Look at
that
the
replay.
play. Great block there from Charles Chelsea. And a beautiful run from Catcher, trying to evade 3.
Yeah,
and he's in! That should be
sure?
a touchdown. It looks like
I think
it.
I saw his knee go down right before.
I don't know. I still think that he just got the ball in, just barely. Like to see a replay about it again, though. I do think that he just got the ball in. I do think he just got the ball in.
We're going to score anyway. It's fine.
They will rule it just short. Of course, Highland will probably try to go to the run play here. And, of course, who other than you want to get a touchdown than Jay Martin. Here's Jay actually at the left side. Got room. He's good. Jay amazing. Second touchdown of the night for Jay. Now your Highland Hawks will definitely take this lead and run with it. They now lead 27-7. Beautiful play there from Jay. And Catcher Taylor almost had his second big touchdown of the night. Came up just short, but, of course, Jay Martin being able to just pound it right through and get the tutty.
And it looks as if we're going to go for the PAT.
Yes, sir. Want to keep the ball rolling.
Just take the one.
For sure. Want to keep things rolling. Highland Hawks usually been known to throw out that two-point conversion time to time, worked again for their benefit against the Basha game. Week 2 after the beautiful touchdown from Gavin Priest and the two-point conversion from Gavin Priest as well is really kind of what shot them into that win. Really put them above and beyond, honestly, for that game.
Yeah.
Here's Hudson Schambach with the PAT, and, of course, it's good. There it is. So good and almost so perfect that it almost went through the Bulldogs' home tunnel on the south side of the field. Again, beautiful night, too, from the Highland Hawks defense, being able to be locked down. And, again, the offense has been nothing to slouch at.
Yeah.
Passing game tonight has honestly been one of my favorite nights to see it really shine. Catcher Taylor making big plays. Of course, Greg Toller made that huge 50-plus yard receiving touchdown back of the end zone. And not to mention the fact, too, the run game's been really solid with Jay Martin, 2 rushing touchdowns. And, of course, both of them have just been right at the 1-yard line. Nothing too big for Jay tonight. However, nonetheless, still you really need a guy that can just pound right up through the middle and, can find those gaps really well and just be able to score on anything no matter where he is. So really great to see that from your Highland Hawks offense tonight. Big game.
Of course.
Again, we were talking about how Highland did think they were going to blow this game out of the water. And first half really didn't seem like it. Second half definitely seems like it now.
I want to call 27 a blowout. If we can get maybe one more touchdown, I'd call that a blowout.
Very true. Here's reception out the right side. And decent room in front. Finally gets taken out of bounds. Highland Hawks defense coming back onto the field here too. Again, ready to stay locked down, be stone walls. Highland Bulldogs getting ready to face off here for the snap. Looking for an open receiver, trying to find someone. Looks someone left side. Can't find anybody. Evades a tackle and almost evades a sack. Scrambles up the middle. Great tackle by Cash Collimore. Beautiful play from Cash. That'll be about a gain of a few inches there for the quarterback for the Bulldogs. Just barely able to evade that tackle there from Crew Crandall. Again, nothing too big there too when your Highland Hawks still keep them at basically a loss of yards and a loss of words here as this student section on the Bulldog side is quiet.
The whole home side is quiet.
For sure, and the dog pound has stopped barking. Getting ready here. Here's the handoff, left side, got decent room in front. Crew Crandall coming down big with the tackle. Beautiful play. Crew read that perfectly coming out the outside. Beautiful read. Crew Crandall again coming up with his 4th tackle of the night. Sorry, Cole McCleave, folks. Cole McCleave.
So many C's.
So many C's. Very
Cole,
true.
Crew, Cash, Cody, Cade.
Very true. Looking for an open receiver downfield. Intercepted! Cody Collimore. There he is. He's at the 50. Got room out left side. Breaks through a tackle.
He's still going.
He's still got room in front. Beautiful tackles there. Cody breaks out to the left even more. Horse collar. And
Horse
gets
collar
out.
with no flag, but it's okay. Interception!
Interception. Cody Collimore. Beautiful play. Great read from Cody right across the middle of the field. Take
Here's
a quick
that
little
replay.
replay at it. Great little shed there. Just beautiful play from Cody. Cuts to the left. Great play. Gets held right there and just gets taken out of bounds. Beautiful play nonetheless, too, from Cody Collimore. Beautiful play, and your Highland Hawks offense was to continue to take the field and continue to try and make more offensive pushes as they really want to blow this game even more out of the water. Again, Highland leads 28-7. Getting ready in the backs, Bub. Here's the handoff. Psych. It is a handoff to Elijah Denson right up the middle. That'll be about a gain of around 3 yards, bringing up 2nd and 7.
Thank you to Farnsworth Realty and Management. Since 1958, they have been the go-to name for real estate services in the East Valley. Whether you are buying, selling, or in the need of management, they are here for you. Thank you, Farnsworth.
Here's the run from Elijah. Finally gets taken down as that's about a gain of roughly around. Sorry, folks, as that'll be about a gain of roughly 6 yards. That ball will be spotted right around the 20. Sorry, folks, right around 22-yard line. My bad, folks. That'll actually be a first down as Elijah Denson was able to get past that and barely squeeze it in for the first. The Highland Hawks move those chains. Oof, and Elijah Denson just kind of gets tripped up in the backfield. That'll bring up about 2nd and 10. Here's the play. Really all for naught. Highland Hawks now sit at 3rd and 10, really needing to try and make a better push here as they want to make sure they can get into the end zone. Again, ball's at the 15-yard line. 15-yard touchdowns are possible, too. Yep. Obviously, let's not forget, too, about the leg of Hudson Schambach, as most likely he would come onto the field in the 4th and 10 and set them above with those. That's right, field goals. Every point matters. Here's the handoff. Catcher Taylor left side, cuts back inside, got room in front, and a beautiful cut.
Just short.
And that'll bring up a 1st and goal. Your Highland Hawks get rid of those chains. Beautiful play from catcher Taylor in motion, jet sweep to the left. And just beautiful cut inside right there. Way to read the gap. Finds it right through the middle and achieves the 1st goal. Your Highland Hawks now sit at the 4-yard line. Here's the play. Here it is. Right side. He's in. Beautiful play. Great read option there by number 17.
There we are.
Rylan Reyes. Great play there from Rylan Reyes. 17, he's actually a quarterback who's a sophomore.
Replay.
Standing at 5'10". Great read option there. Kicking it out to the right. Finds the whole entire right side of the field open and just takes it in for a tutty. Your Highland Hawks now lead 34-7. Rylan Reyes, fun facts, haven't seen too much of him again as he has been a backup quarterback. Rylan Reyes, quarterback, sophomore, 5'10" and 155 pounds. Very agile guy for a QB. First touchdown of the season, too, for Rylan.
Thank you to East Valley Periodontics. They specialize in scaling, root planing, bone regeneration, bone grafts, dental implants, gum recession, and much more. Thank you, East Valley Periodontics.
Thank you very much. And the only thing, folks, you missed was just more points because Hudson Schambach gets it done again on the PAT side of things. Your Highland Hawks now lead 35-7. Highland Hawks having a great second half here. Already within the first, within the first 8 minutes of this half, your Highland Hawks have already scored 3 touchdowns and have held the Bulldogs to how many, Pierce?
I think 7 points is about 1.
About 1. And that was all the way back in the first half.
And it was also pick 6. It wasn't by the offense.
That's true. There has been no offensive touchdowns from the Bulldogs so far tonight. And again, like we have said before, the Bulldogs are no longer barking in the student section. And this Highland Hawks student section has never been more alive away. As, of course, quite a turnout tonight. Queen Creek not too far from Highland, only about a 15-minute drive. However, a lot of fans decided to show out tonight for the last regular season away game. And trust me, folks, it's only going to get better. Here's Hudson Schambach. Nice little squib onside. Covered there by the Bulldogs. And Hawks defense coming onto the field. Really excited to see how the rest of this game plays out as the Bulldogs get ready for the snap. Looking for an open receiver, looks up left side, caught by number 9 for the Bulldogs, taken out of bounds. Will be about a gain of 5 there. Nice little 5-yard reception there for number 9. Obviously pushed out of bounds. That'll be about a gain of 5. That'll bring up 2nd and 5. Ball will be spotted at the 45. Looking for an open receiver, still in the pocket. Right side, way over the head as that's out of bounds. That'll be an incomplete pass. Bringing up 3rd and 5 for the Bulldogs. Again, student section so crowded tonight here in the little stands that we have over here on the left side of the field that even the student section leads down all the way to the staircase, and it's even blocking some extra fans from leading up into the bleachers over here. Looking for an open receiver, looks right, over the head, incomplete. That'll bring up a 4th down. Your Highland Hawks lockdown defense has continued to just soar all of tonight. Just be locked down. Of course, again, in the Bulldogs position, down by, sorry folks, in the Bulldogs position, obviously down by 28. Your main focus here is to obviously score points, and a lot of that's not going to come from punting. So, of course, Bulldogs are going to take their 4th down chances, so they will go for the 4th down conversion. Scrambling, pocket, left side, rolls. Incomplete! Oh. Deflected pass there. Broken up by number 21 for your Highland Hawks. Beautiful play and beautifully read by Spencer Heath.
Almost interception.
Spencer Heath's a strong safety. Junior, 6'1" and 175 pounds. Stands right above a lot of the wide receivers here for the Bulldogs as he's got a lot of the height advantage on him. Great play from your Highland Hawks defense there as they continue to stay locked down as your Highland Hawks offense now gets the ball as that'll be a turnover on downs. Your Highland Hawks continuing to blow this game out of proportion. Fake handoff, Bub, left side. Good catch there from Catcher Taylor. Highland Hawks move up just a little bit. Great play. Catcher Taylor been absolutely amazing tonight.
Thank you to Nathan Davis Orthodontics. They're probably one of the best in the state. They will give you the proud smile that you're meant to have. Thank you, Nathan Davis.
Highland Hawks get lined up. Hayden Daughtry at the right side. Elijah Denson up the middle and finally gets taken down. Be about a solid gain there of roughly 3 yards. That'll bring up a 3rd and 1 for the Highland Hawks. Great play there. Your Highland Hawks really looking to come out here and get another set of downs. Over to the right, we got Crew Crandall. Pass right over the middle and incomplete. That'll bring up a 4th and 1 here. And looks like Highland will go for it here on the 4th and 1 as they want to convert. Cash Colmore coming onto the field here for Crew Crandall. Bub, quite a lengthy quarterback, got a lot of height on him. Really easy to see over those middle linebackers and see over that defensive line as he gets a lot of the reads over the middle just because of his height. Here's the handoff, Elijah Denson, and Elijah gets pulled back, and I don't think he got it.
I don't think I got it either. We didn't get it. It's okay, though.
And he will not. Your Highland Hawks defense will come back onto the field. That'll be a turnover on downs, and that'll bring up a 1st down for the Bulldogs. Bulldogs take over here again, wanting to come back onto the field and see if they can produce anything. Most likely, because of this Highland Hawks defense, I'd honestly say probably not.
I would agree with that.
Here's the run up the middle. Group of tackles. Main tackle made there by number 43 for your Highland Hawks. Very own Rhett Yetter.
Thank you to Blake Brown at Henry Brown Buick GMC. Give him a call to purchase your next vehicle. Mr. Brown offers retail and fleet sales.
Thank you, Henry Brown. Deflection right off the one of the defensive linemen there will be for nothing, as that'll be a ruled and incomplete pass, bringing up 3rd and 5. Again, Highland Hawks defense being outstanding tonight. What a game for Highland Hawks defense. And again, what a beautiful game for Highland Hawks passing passing side of things. Really been able to produce, really being able to find the open man deep down the field. Great deep running routes too from guys such as Greg Toller and Catcher Taylor, especially guys like Cody Colomore and Jay Martin who've just been able to squeeze through on those short runs. And shedding a few tackles there will provide the Bulldogs with a 1st down. Again, biggest thing I got to give credit for, too, for Highland tonight. So far, no flags on the offensive line.
That is a big achievement for them.
Big achievement for tonight, too. Saw a lot of it in the last previous weeks, and it's great to see Highland Hawks getting back at it with very few flags. Here's the run again up the middle. That'll be about a gain of maybe 1 yard. Good tackle there from number 7, Cole McLeod. Looks like we're going to have the first time out of the second half. Sorry, folks. Sorry, folks, we will not be having a timeout. My bad about that. Play will keep on rolling. Again, that'll bring up 2nd and 8 here for the Bulldogs. Looks out right, wide receiver screen. Nice little RPO action, too. And huge tackle made there by number 47 for your Highland Hawks. Great tackle made by number 47, Drew Smith. Outside linebacker. Beautiful play. Junior standing at 5'9", 170 pounds. Not the biggest dude on the field, but definitely no guy to slouch out, because that's 170 pounds of pure tackle force. Solid tackle there, too, made by Highland Hawks number 75. Your Highland Hawks now stare at the Bulldogs as they now face a 4th down. Tackle was made by number 75, Himasi Vetupo. That'll bring the end of the 3rd quarter. Your Highland Hawks still lead over the Bulldogs. 35 to the Bulldogs, 7. Your Highland Hawks putting up a great performance tonight.
Start off a little rough in that first half.
First half
shaped up.
First half was very rough for the Highland Hawks, but the second half, they came out swinging in this 3rd quarter with, that's right, folks, 3 tutties in 12 minutes of play. Beautiful, beautiful plays from your Highland Hawks. And not to mention their defense has been locked down as they shut out the Bulldogs again for the first time, as they shut out the Bulldogs again for the second quarter in a row. Of course, your Highland Hawks playing great tonight. Love to see it, as again, just makes you even more inspired, and love to even just admire this team's effort and will this entire season. Of course, the win tonight, too, would put them at a 7-2 record, one of the better records, too, in the entire state. Getting ready, 3 in motion, handoff, up the middle, fumble. Your Highland Hawks now have the ball. Good fumble recovery. Your Highland Hawks offense coming back onto the field, looking to score even more points.
Points, 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 points.
Your Highland Hawks, great game. Here's Bub, hand off to Jay, left side. And he's got decent room in front. That'll be about a gain of around 6 to 7 yards for Jay Martin. Beautiful play. Those outside offensive linebackers doing great tonight too. Those edge guards are just doing great. Allowing a lot of spacing, too, for the running backs tonight, too, especially on the plays where the wide receiver stays back. Jet sweep, too, from Catcher Taylor earlier was beautiful. And speaking of the run game, here it is. Jay Martin finds a gap. That'll be a first down.
First down, Hawks. Move
First
those
down,
chains.
Highland.
Thank you to Valen Process Control. They are one of our sponsors. We're so thankful to have them. Thank you to Valen. They offer comprehensive products and application engineering together to provide innovative solutions. Thank you, Valen.
Here's Bob, big play.
Was it caught?
And incomplete.
Didn't come down with it.
Greg Toller just not being able to come down with the ball. That'll be an incomplete pass. Still great play there from Bob, just airing it out. Here's Highland getting lined up again right around the 49-yard line. Bub hands it off to Jay. Ooh, great evasion out the left, and he's still got room. Jay gets taken down, but not before he gets a first down. Your Highland Hawks move those chains once again. Of course, and who better to do it again than Jay Martin. Look
Here's
at the play right here.
Good move right there. A lot of open space and just overall good blocking.
Great blocking by this offensive line tonight. Again, allowing almost no allowing almost no flags tonight too. Just overall, great play from Highland, and this is what playoff potential looks like, folks. This is what championships looks like. This is what winning championships looks like. Great play, hauled in by number 9 for your Highland Hawks. Great play by Luke Solak. Highland again ranked 6th seed here in all of Arizona. Win tonight would put them over a lot of teams, putting them over number 4 Chandler and number 5 Hamilton. Bub in the backfield looking for number receiver. Scrambles left side. Bub's got decent room in front from blocking, and he's got a first down. Bub finally gets taken out of bounds by way of himself as he just runs out. Beautiful play from Bub. One of the better rushing plays I've actually seen from him this year. Bub is not a big scrambler out of the pocket. He'd much rather throw it away than run in scenarios like this. However, just finds a lot of open room and just decides he'll go for it and gets taken out of bounds by his own feet, and that'll be a first. And again, again, to state it one more time, your Highland Hawks win tonight would put them in the number 4 seed, putting them over Chandler.
Oh.
Highland only down by Highland is tied with Chandler. Sorry, folks.
Oh,
Ooh,
broken
deflection, broken up by number 27, catcher Taylor.
Great defense right there.
Just not being able to haul it in. And yes, as it stands right now, Highland is ranked again in the 6th seed. Teams such as Hamilton, Chandler, Basha, Sentinel.
Thank you to Proscape LLC and Landscape Maintenance. They offer custom designs and maintenance for your home and business. Thank you to Proscape.
Sorry again, folks, to say it one more time. Again, Peoria Liberty is in 1st. 2nd in the rankings is Centennial and Peoria. 3rd is Basha. 4th is Chandler, and 5 is Hamilton. Here's the run, left side. Great play from Elijah Denson. Trips a little bit and takes it in for a tutty. Elijah Denson, touchdown. First touchdown of the night for Elijah Denson. Great play. Stays on his feet after getting tripped up a few times, and that's a beautiful run. Wish we could take you guys back for a replay right now to show you that Elijah Denson coming in clutch there too. And not a huge clutch opportunity, but nonetheless still being able to provide Highland with some more points.
Yeah.
41-7 is now the score. Your Highland Hawks PAT team will come out. But again, Highland stands in the 6th seed right now. They are tied with Hamilton and Chandler. Chandler is in the 4th, sitting at a 6-2. Hamilton sitting in the 5th with a 6-2, and again Highland with the 6-2. Yeah. Here's the kick. Hudson Schambach is good. Your Highland Hawks now lead 42-7. 35-point lead for Highland.
There we are.
And if I'm the Bulldogs, I'm asking myself, when will it stop? As the Hawks continue to just pour it on.
It was something about 10 minutes of playtime. And then they've been relieved.
For sure. And again, with the win tonight, Highland will be put into that 4th seed spot. Kicking, surprisingly, would kick out Hamilton to the 7th. Would kick out Hamilton to the 7th seed.
Wow.
Biggest thing about Highland's win, though, however, Hamilton and Chandler will wound up playing their games tomorrow night, so to see how a lot of that goes will depend on tomorrow's games. So don't forget to stay tuned and tune into those live streams. That'll be filmed by the NFHLS and AIA.
Good stuff.
And again, if Highland can even just hold on to the 4th seed for even just a day, it'd be great to see how they continue with their final game of the season against Desert Ridge. Solid kicks tonight, too, from Hudson on the kickoffs. Highland Hawks defense finally takes the receiver down. And again, a big shout out too to the Highland Hawks production company. Sorry, a big shout out to the Highland Hawks production team as we're able to provide you guys with this live stream tonight. Of course, my name is Kai Janagabis. I'm your guys' play-by-play.
And I'm Pierce Owen doing the color.
Love to see you guys and love to have you guys over on our live streams. Don't forget to also subscribe and hit the notification icon if you guys want to get notified of when we have our live streams. Again, we'll be providing you guys too all the way to the championships because let's be honest, Highland's making it that far. Of course, we'll have to see how it plays out. Beautiful tackle there from your Highland Hawks defense. And again, Highland will be streaming most of the games too in the playoffs, so we will make sure that we get every single broadcast out to you guys that we can. Honestly, Pierce, what's your feelings towards Highland in terms of the rankings?
Nothing to write. Let the rankings speak. That's all I can really say. We deserve to be up there.
Very fair. One thing about Highland that I do think, though, is Highland is a very underrated team being into this, being new to this open division and all. Beautiful run there from the Bulldogs. Nice reception in the backfield, taken down around the 51. Good tackle made by number 21 for your Highland Hawks. Good tackle there, though, made by number 21, Spencer Heath. One thing, I will state that again, your Highland Hawks are much of a very underrated team, as this, again, is their first time being in the open division. Not a lot of people see them as a real threat. Teams like Centennial and Liberty obviously have their standards and, being up there in the 1 and 2 seeds, you
Yeah,
really look down on
sure.
the little guys. But hey, I mean it can happen. Take a
We're
look.
up here.
Prime example, the Diamondbacks, 2% chance to make the NLCS, and now they're in the World Series, folks.
Against all odds. And this is like 01. It's the same dates in the World Series as it is now, as in 01.
Very true. Who knows? Will history repeat? We'll find out. If so, that means Highland might have back-to-back-to-back. Here's the run play up the left side. Your Highland Hawks defense finally takes him down. Good hit by number 12 for your Highland Hawks. Great play from number 12, Bridger Roner.
They get a train station, personal training. They offer for pass rushing and defensive linemen, best in the Arizona. Call today to become a private coaching client.
Thank you very much, train station. Take a look here at the sidelines. Here's the play coming at you left side. Your Highland Hawks defense takes him down instantly. And again, this Highland Hawks defense, absolutely stunning tonight, looking sharp as ever. And Highland has done exactly what they said, and that's make this game a blowout. And I think it's safe to say that it's definitely one now with a 42-7 score. Looking for an open receiver, staying at
deep and
deep into that'll be for nothing. As Bridger Roner with the nice coverage there, that'll bring up a 3rd down. That'll bring down about a 3rd and 7 here. Bulldogs not in the best spot again, being down by 35. Your Highland Hawks continuing to add salt to the wound. And here's the play, run right up the middle. That'll be about a gain, roughly around 3 yards, and that'll bring up about a 3rd and 5. Sorry, folks, that'll bring up a 4th and 5, 4th down. And of course, needing to go for it here down by 35 is the ever so lonesome Bulldog sitting alone with 7.
Yeah.
And the thing with the Bulldogs too tonight, folks, that you cannot forget, Bulldogs have only scored off a pick 6, not a single offensive point tonight. And again, a lot of that just has to show how good this defense is. Taken right out of bounds, reception hauled in by number 9.
Don't curse us, Kai.
Sorry, folks. Take it back on knock on wood.
Don't got anything near us, but
good play again, though. But that is something you got to keep in the back of your mind. Your Highland Hawks has technically held this offense to 0 points. Here's the look over the middle. Runs it out left. That's a tutty. Speaking of tutties, sorry, I might have gotten a little bit of a jinx there, folks. My bad about that.
Dang it, Kai.
And
fireworks go up.
Fireworks go up for the first touchdown of the night on
Second.
offense for the Bulldogs.
They might have just scored, but it's awfully quiet over there on that side.
Very true. Bulldogs fans and all those alike know how much that touchdown really doesn't mean anything. Fans filtering out already from the student section over on the Bulldog side. So much so that even the majority of the band is gone too. Here's the Bulldogs getting ready for their first PAT attempt of the night. Sorry, folks, second PAT attempt of the night. And it's good. Right through the middle.
And it nicks that flag, I think.
Oh, you might have been right. It didn't nick the flag, just a little bit close on the left side.
It's still in.
Still in. Almost a doinker. Again, folks, got to give credit to where credit's due. Highland Hawks. Man, what a beautiful game for them tonight. Even with that, that'll make the score 14 Bulldogs. The Highlands 42 as the Hawks soar. Highland Hawks receiving.
You go.
Your Highland Hawks receiving team will come onto the field here as they will probably take one of their last offensive, drive attempts of tonight. Hopefully, for Highland, that will be a little different. And the attempted onside kick here is actually pretty good as it fumbles through the hands of your Highland Hawks defender or receiving team. Hands team barely able to recover.
Thank you to Tradesland Realty and Property Management. They are experts in Arizona real estate, providing a full-service real estate solution. They can help you buy, sell, or manage your property.
Ball will be spotted at the 45-yard line. Highland Hawks in great field position here. Highland Hawks, great game tonight, folks. Getting ready. Here's the handoff. Side gets a read option, left side.
And it didn't get too far.
Reyes didn't get too far on that last play. Number 17, sophomore quarterback.
Getting him some playing time.
Getting some playing time tonight. Did hear, inside news too, the Highland Hawks have brought up a few freshmen to join the practice squad for the upcoming days.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Is Cruz one of them?
Cruz has been a potential one of them. We don't have confirmations yet on exactly what freshmen got brought up, but we promise we'll provide you guys with the latest freshmen that have been brought up to the practice squad during our Desert Ridge game. Should have more by then.
And for those who don't know, Cruz is another one of the Colomores. He's brothers with Cody and Cade Colomore, cousins with Cash.
Yes, sir, and Cruz is also just like Cody himself, who's a running back. Cruz has been a phenomenal running back so far in the JV games and has been an absolute joy to watch. Sorry, folks, he's been in the freshman games. He plays on the freshman A squad, and he is absolutely spectacular. I know for at least the games I've gone to and I've seen from him, he's put up multiple games with 100-plus yards.
Yeah, he's a dual-threat player. He plays both sides of the ball pretty well.
For sure, and he's a really short guy, just like their cousin Cash. However, he just has that agility with him that makes him so special.
Yeah.
Able to find those gaps, find those holes, provide, and just keep doing what he's doing.
And he's only a freshman. He still has plenty of time to grow.
Oh, for sure. And the biggest thing about Cruz, again, is his agility and his power. It's just the combo is honestly just deadly on both sides of the field. Can't play both sides of the ball better than that.
Yeah. And some motion.
We're going to see the first punt from the first punt in since the first half from your Highland Hawks. Is the punt out the right side, and it's down at the 40. Now the Bulldogs will have the ball. Highland Hawks defense coming onto the field here. 2 minutes remaining for the Bulldogs in this half, and 2 minutes remaining in the rest of this game. Obviously, very bleak look for the Bulldogs right now. I will have to give it to the Bulldogs. Very flashy entrances with the fireworks. Very flashy entertainment.
I do enjoy some good pyrotechnics.
Very true. Also, got to give love to the nice little food truck we got out over here on the south side.
Yeah.
And here's the run play. Obviously going nowhere. Want to know why? Because we got the Highland Hawks defense. No, for a team that is called the Bulldogs, I definitely do think that the Highland Hawks definitely have more of the dog in them.
They do.
Run out the left side, and instantly just stuffed by that Highland Hawks defensive line. Your Highland Hawks having a phenomenal game tonight, too. Beautiful weather tonight, too. Nice, cold, chilly night.
Yeah, it's perfect. I love it.
Perfect weather for football. Ball will be spotted at the 45, bringing up 3rd and 4 here for the Bulldogs. Right at the left. Got lots of room. Finally pushed out of bounds for your Highland Hawks defense. 50 seconds remaining in the game. And Bulldogs will indeed call a timeout as They want to try and scrape by with a little bit of pride and maybe score a little bit more before the game ends.
Yeah.
We'll give it to the Bulldogs, too. I really do like those gold logos on the side of their helmets. Really great.
They are nice.
Really great aesthetics. Here's the run out the right. Highland Hawks defense. Big hit. Good play again from your Highland Hawks defense. Nice little run, about a gain of around 7 yards for the Bulldogs. And the hurry up here, not wanting to have too many players on the field.
Yeah.
25 seconds remaining. What will the Bulldogs do? Wanting again to try and maybe take another score. At the sideline. Taken out right before he can get out of bounds.
He's still inside.
Still inside. Nice
Clock
reception.
stop.
Clock still ticking away.
10,
Hurry up is the Bulldogs.
9, 8, 7,
6, 5, 4, 3. The snap. Looking for an open receiver. Drops back.
Final play of the game.
Goes a little forward.
And
Out of bounds. Your Highland Hawks win it. Final score, 42 Highland to the 13 Bulldogs. Your Highland Hawks claim another victim as they hold on to the win by their talons.
They are now 7-2.
Now 7-2 and now take the 4th seed spot. Your Highland Hawks have been phenomenal as the fireworks go off for their Hawks. Even at the away stadium, they still want to show love for the Hawks.
Good sports, I must say.
Good sportsmanlike coming out of Queen Creek here for the Bulldogs. Great game, well played on both sides of the field.
Yeah.
The Highland Hawks obviously had their number the entire second half.
Yeah. After that first half, it was a little sloppy, but now, coming second half, we fixed things up and we got some plays on the field and we scored.
For sure, I think a lot of it was just getting back onto the road and really trying to find the right speed. Used to that home advantage for the last 3 games, really, used to the excitement, the thrill, having all that support from your bleacher, from your student section, family, friends, A lot of that has to come into play for a lot of things, and I think going back onto the road was a little hard at first, but your Highland Hawks decided that they were going to overcome that and take the W tonight. Your Highland Hawks now place themselves in the 4th seed. And your Highland Hawks move up the rankings as that was a huge win for Highland.
Yeah.
Don't forget to tune in next week, folks. Your Highland Hawks will be playing their eastern rivals, Desert Ridge,
I'm Pierce.
for the final game of the season.
And I'm Pierce.
And I'm Kai Jenagabis. Thank you so much for tuning in to our Hawk Productions live stream, and we'll see you all next Friday at home.
Adios, amigos.